morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this academic and also leadership event.
We have overall presence of delegates from 17 different countries to this summit.
I'm happy to be here in London for the Summit on the Future. I am Ambassador Otto von Feigenblatt, and today we're going to welcome speakers from all over the world. We have guests from Colombia, Costa Rica, Panama, India, Pakistan, you name it. And the goal is to come to some tentative conclusions as to how we can guide public policy making in a more sustainable direction.
Fascinating event, bringing people from all over the world to express their ideas about leadership and education. I shall be giving my own opinions about the comparisons to be drawn from the strategic game of chess, of which I am a grandmaster, and also the global, political, ecological and financial situation.
This is such an important event. Everything that has meant to be for education, for environment, and for these different areas in the world is something that we have to take the time to value all the leaders that are making it possible.
Es un honor poder participar de este evento académico con mentes brillantes.
I'm really glad to be here today for the Leaders in London Summit, especially to talk about this hot topic about the crises in the world. Because yes, we need more than ever leaders today.
Y la tecnología. Para mí es un placer compartir con todos nuestros compañeros aquí presentes. Un saludo, Gracie Arana.
So thank you very much for the invitation to Ambassador Otto. It's an important event.
This is a fantastic seminar and I am very happy to stay here.
Leaders in London, it's one of the unique conferences I'm attending here. Today I will get the opportunity to speak to the forum and address the issues that what ex-offenders issues will be in the future.
I'm really pleased to be here in the World Summit for Future Leaders.
Listening to a person who is working on prison and a person who is having a business, a charity, all these different people, they bring in very new ideas. And then as one of the persons said that, you know, we really need to talk.
What has been really important to see is that even though the world is so diverse, so different, but problems affect all of us similarly. The scales might be different, but the nature of the problem at the core of it is very similar.
As a doctor, I introduce my something which is come into the future and then can help to the community, the global community.
I've come to this event to talk about the gaps between cybersecurity and the general public and defining the leadership crisis in that specific field.
Throughout the day we had witnessed some of the great speeches and by some of the great minds across the globe.
Today's London Summit was an incredible day. We learned so much. We thought about different problems that the world is facing and the solutions to those problems. My main part was talking about childcare, the crisis the childcare sector is facing at the moment, and how we can overcome these different challenges. So I hope everybody enjoyed the event, and we look forward to organizing such events in future so we can bring the betterment in this world. Thank you.
A great pleasure to see that a lot of people are already thinking about crisis. The crises are getting a lot more frequent, and we require leadership to think about those crises in advance and start making strategies and steps so encounter it better.
Hello, so my name is Rakaya and I'm a blind British Pakistani artist. I study fine art and I want to make the world more inclusive and accessible for everyone. My artwork is all about disability representation and awareness, talking about accessibility and inclusion and my experience of being a blind person. Today I attended the Summit for Leadership in Crisis, and it was an amazing summit to be a part of and just witness that this world needs to have a positive change and a positive impact, and just hearing all of the speakers was incredible.
And actually this is now the end of it, 8 hours. We started today morning with a world full of problems. At exactly 5:20, most of the problem is solved. Here we are. Almost a 12 hours long day. Finally, I had to take my tie off. So in 12 hours time, we had panel discussions, keynotes, conversations, question and answer sessions, scenarios, case studies. Everything's revolving around the concept of leadership. In today's Leaders in London Summit, we had an incredible, busy, fruitful, and lots of fireworks. We raised lots of questions. We understand we might not find all the answers, but sometimes it's more important to raise those vital questions faced by the world of today. So, while we are wrapping this up, we hope to see you sometime soon. Maybe in Dubai, maybe in Washington, New York, Mexico, New Delhi, somewhere in the world, raising those questions with the leaders of today, how to make this world better for tomorrow.